spring makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right now. I have not done a makeup tutorial since February when I did my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, which is crazy, and it's been way too long. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I need to do a tutorial. So I'm finally doing one. I'm sitting down. I just did it and I love the way it turned out. If you're excited for spring, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because I am so excited for spring. I cannot wait for the warm weather. Anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial now. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, my skin just does not want to cooperate with me right now. I don't really know what's going on with it. I'm hoping it will kind of go back to normal, but my skin has also been like super dry lately, and no matter how much moisturizer I've been using, it's not really helping. So I'm gonna try to deal with that today as best as I can, but just bear with me. My skin is a little bit weird right now. So I really love this Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint from Hourglass. It really just blurs imperfections and makes your skin look so glowy and beautiful and radiant, and I just can't say enough good things about this. I would really recommend it. It has SPF 15 and I apply it with my beauty blender, so I just kind of did that messily. But one thing that's really great about this foundation is, like, even when my skin is acting weird like it is right now and it's kind of like flaky, I know that this will not highlight the flaky areas because for some reason this just really like moisturizes them and kind of melts them away, because a lot of foundations just really grip onto that. Okay, now I'm doing concealer. This is the Cover FX Cream Concealer. So I'm gonna put some underneath my eyes, and like a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. It's super full coverage, which I love. And I also use it on blemishes as well. You can use this concealer on everything. It's not strictly for under eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna put on just a little bit of chapstick. This is from Pogo, and this is the Strawberry Banana one. I've been loving this recently. I got it at Ulta. And then I'm gonna use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation and use this to just lightly set my foundation. I don't wanna do a lot because I'm not trying to emphasize my dry skin, but I just need a little bit to set my face. I know I look really pale right now. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and add some life back into my face in just a minute. So taking this Morphe angled contour brush, I'm gonna use my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and mine has definitely seen better days. It's like super cracked and broken. I just get some of that on my brush and I'm just putting this in like the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm not really contouring with it. I'm mostly just bronzing. Like you can just see it just adds like a nice wash of color, and I kind of bring it up onto my cheekbones as well, not just solely in the contour section. And then I'm also going to use the same brush and just do a little bit on the sides of my nose to contour that a little bit and just add a little bit of warmth, because I like to bring it in to the center of my face as well and not just have it all on the outside. And then I'm going to take that same powder brush and just kind of like lightly pat everything just to blend it a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm using my NARS blush in the color Sin. This is my absolute favorite for year round. I just think it's such a great natural flush color for the cheeks, and this is kind of like a berry tone and it has like a slight gold shimmer to it, and it's not too like glittery or shimmery. It's just like the perfect amount. And then I'm going to highlight, and I'm using this new highlight from Makeup Forever. It's their Starlit Liquid, and this is in the color 03. So I'm just gonna shake it up. It kind of comes in like a nail polish container, and it's amazing. I always get compliments on my highlight when I wear this. It's really intense, so you only need a little bit. I'm literally just applying like 3 little strokes, and then I just blend it with my finger. But you have to blend this quickly because it does dry pretty quickly, so you'll kind of have like little streak marks if you're not careful. And then I also will put some down the center of my nose, just down the like middle bridge of my nose, and then a little on the tip, and then a little on my Cupid's bow right there. And I tap it to blend it on my nose because you don't want to wipe off any of your foundation. Okay, so look how amazing that highlight looks. It's beautiful. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll top it off with a little bit of this. It just kind of like sets it and also just adds a little more shimmer and glow. Okay, now I'm going to do my brows really quick. I just used the Anastasia brow definer in dark brown, and it's super simple. I just brush them out a little and then fill them in, and that's really all I do, and then I set them with a clear brow gel. Alright, so moving on to eyes, I'm going to use the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in the shade Birthday Suit. And this is like a beigey, silvery color with a bit of gold shimmer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on and just blend it using my finger. It's super easy. And I mostly just use it because I think it adds some dimension to the shadows. And then I'm using the Haleigh bronze palette. I'm using just like 2 shades from it. I'm using this bronzy color right here, and I'm using a flat shader brush from Morphe, and I'm just dabbing that color all over my lid. So then I'm gonna use this color, light medium brown, and it's not too warm toned, which I like. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush from Morphe and just blending it into my crease. This tutorial is super easy to do compared to like a full beat face. And then I'm gonna go in with that same color I used on my lid and just put some underneath of my eye. I try to get it as close to the lash line as I can. And then I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and blend it. Sometimes I'll add like a little bit of a darker shade like this one in the outer corner, but I don't want to make it too smoky today. Actually, you know what the heck, I'm just gonna do it. So it's called Bronzite. It's that one right there. I'm just using like the tiniest bit. Yeah, for spring I don't like to do super heavy eyes. I like to keep it very light. Now I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with my Moonstone highlight from Becca, and I'm just using a smaller flat brush to really get precise with that. I'm also going to use this same highlight on my inner corners. I usually zoom in when I do my eyes, but I totally forgot, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to use this NYX Wonder Pencil in my waterline, which really helps to like open up my eyes. And I know this looks super gross and painful, but I promise it doesn't hurt. Okay, now I'm going to do winged liner with my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. I've been using this voluminous curved brush from L'Oreal. It's not like my absolute favorite, but I don't hate it. I've just been using it up though because I've had it in my makeup collection for so long, and I'm just doing like a coat or 2 of this on both eyes because I'm going to be putting on some false lashes, and they're not super intense. They're actually very natural. They're like my go-to lashes. They're just the Ardell Wispy lashes. They're amazing. So if you don't know how to apply fake eyelashes, I actually did a tutorial not that long ago on how I do it, so I will link that down below if you want to check that out. It's super helpful for beginners and if you don't know how to do lashes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on just a little bit of mascara just to blend the lashes together, and I'm also gonna put some on my lower lashes because I just feel like it looks too bare without it, especially when I have on false eyelashes. For my lips, I'm going to be using my favorite lip liner from Milani. This one's in the color All Natural. I'm not overlining my lips because I feel like it looks way too obvious in natural lighting, so I'm just doing my natural lip. And I'm going to put on this lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the color Pillow Talk, and I'm in love with this lipstick. I've been wearing it non-stop for the past like 2 months. I think this was limited edition for Valentine's Day, but I don't know if she like made it permanent or not. I hope she did because I love it so much, and it's just the perfect everyday shade. And I'm gonna use a little bit of my highlight, the Moonstone one, and just dab it in the middle of my lips for a bit of highlight. Alright, so that is the completed makeup look. Let me take down my hair. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post videos all the time and I know you guys will love them. Don't forget to hit the bell button as well so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!